Good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a pleasure to speak to you on this occasion. But after an iconic personality like Mr. Vijay Kalantriji speaks, there is nothing for me to add. However, I will be repeating what he said, reinforcing, reiterating perhaps what you said. Rightly said that first three things which was the key of what Kalantri Saab said, that the demand for exhibitions will not diminish, even in this digital era. You rightly pointed out that most of the centers, we don't get the booking dates. And sir also said that there is a necessity for more exhibition centers. And another important factor which Kalantri Saab said was, we are always talking about exhibitions in India, exhibitors from India. But now there is a time when overseas exhibitors are looking at India to participate in exhibitions. And that will require a different level of quality. So, yes, exhibition centers, exhibitions will go on. Now today people are talking in terms of whether exhibitions will survive in this digital era. The answer to that question is, it will not only survive, but it will get strengthened. I come from an export promotion council that deals with textiles exports. So for textiles product, and I'm sure many of the other products, will need that the products be exhibited by the sellers. And the textile products need to be felt, seen by the buyers. During the COVID time, and immediately after we came out of the COVID pandemic, there were talks of a lot of digital exhibitions, virtual exhibitions. I personally had attended many such exhibitions. But very frankly, in this forum, I can say that none of them was effective. As Kalantri Saab said, there is no connect between the buyer and the seller. You don't know that. And in textiles, you show something virtually. The buyer says that, I had ordered for a different shade and not this. So now, of late, what I am happy to share with you is, after the pandemic, I had been participating in many overseas exhibitions, Germany, Korea, Turkey, to name a few countries. Everywhere I see that there is a surge in exhibitions. The number of participating participants. Some shows, if it's 500, it's becoming 800 now, 1,000 becoming 2,000. So if it is happening there, why not in India? So in India also, most of the export promotion councils and the trade bodies will say, like Mr. Balwinder Singh is here from FICCI, there is a lot of attraction for what we call as RBSL. We go abroad for exhibitions, but now we call the buyers into India and we exhibit. So that is a trend that's going to catch up. Most of the export promotion councils and trade bodies are now planning to have exhibitions in India on a mega scale, where we are going to invite most of the foreign buyers to come to India. Now let me also share with you that the government is planning a mega textile shows. And of course the goal and the intention is to have an exhibition of a bigger scale, the biggest in the world. That's what the government aims to do. And in this exhibition, thousands of buyers are to be invited to come to India. It is being planned to it will be done in Delhi. One center is not enough, and therefore it is being planned that it will be done simultaneously in 3 different centers, Dwarka, etc. in Delhi. What does all these things show? It shows that there is a growing demand for exhibitions in India as well. But there are few things which we need to take care of. Kalantri Saab rightly said, quality. Now if you are inviting foreign buyers into India, and now that is equally applicable even to the Indian exhibitors, the category of the Indian exhibitors have also improved significantly. So all exhibition providers must keep in mind that whatever services you give must be of high quality. That's very important. Very high quality. Whether it's construction of the booth, whether even small things like a fascia, etc. makes a lot of difference. And secondly, the event should be properly marketed. So that is something which is very important. Publicity of the event must be adequately done so that you can attract good buyers to the show. Ultimately, what are exhibitions? Successfully connecting exhibitors and the buyers. So now, we have been doing the exhibitions in the past many years, but now things are changing, and therefore there is a need to adapt to the changing requirement, and that is high quality. If you are getting the foreign buyers into India, there has to be a proper screening process. If you are providing ticket to always be important, whether it's overseas or within India, and for the exhibition, what's that, event management company or the providers, they have to focus more on the quality in all aspects, give them well-designed booths, very clean booths, bring very good quality visitors. Ultimately, what is exhibition? The successful connection between the exhibitors and the buyers. And that's what exhibition companies need to do. It will become strengthened, not only survive, it will become strengthened. And most of the exhibition companies have got, I would say, very good business in future, but need to have a very good adherence to quality parameters. I would like to conclude with this. Thank you very much.